Hey guys, welcome back. Rebel Chumps here with Rebel Sun. I promised you guys that I would make another video regarding airsoft and whatnot. So I got my first package of airsoft related stuff. I only got it recently because I had to get my paperwork done in order to actually play airsoft in the Netherlands. You're now basically allowed to just show up with your airsoft stuff and just play whatever you want. You have to do a police check and whatnot. And so that's all done and settled. So cool, let's unbox it.
Yep.
Now the choice of replica or weapon that I done might surprise some people, but I think it's the best choice for what I want to do. Just to bring it in context for you guys real quick, for the people that are watching me for the first time or this type of content from me for the first time, this is what I normally do. I normally play paintball with my son. This is actually my son's paintball gun with a hopper and a paintball tank that we recently received as a Christmas gift from dear friends from us, and I'm really happy with it. This is also my main gun. I also use my pump gun, which is a CCM Series 5. It's in the back with a YOLO 3D printed hopper and a very small 0.25 cc centiliter tank. Either way, let's show what I got. So because he's excited, I'm excited. We're just gonna get cracking. So to spice things up, I want to play speed soft because I come from a speedball point of view. I want to do an equivalent of speedball paintball, but then in airsoft, which is speed soft. It's called speed soft, and I've been thinking a long time, what weapon should I get to play that with? And the conclusion was very early on. Sorry, I want to keep it short because I want to unbox it. Is I wanted to get myself a HPA system, so a compressed air system, like on the paintball marker, either on the backpack or like a paintball marker, just have the tank on the back of the gun. I looked at all the options and they're extremely expensive. And so I settled with something I think is the most suitable for Speedsoft indoor, especially after watching many videos about Speedsoft, and I couldn't otherwise conclude that this would be the ideal setup. So first of all, I got myself some BBs, tracer BBs. My tracer light will come somewhere tomorrow. I hope it's a A-Stack Brighter C. So that's nicely nice tracer for indoor to light up the BBs and whatnot. Got myself, this is already the first giveaway, green gas. This is just for me and my son to plink some paintballs, some airsoft BBs this coming weeks, because we have the lockdown, so all the fields are closed. And that's all in the box, minus this little box here. This is the Action Army AAP-1. And after doing a lot of thinking, I decided to go with a pistol setup, with a HP tank, with a hose, and just run a pistol setup. I will show you in a moment why I think that's the reason, what is the reasoning behind that, but let me first start unboxing the gun. I let my son open the box because we love guns. And yeah, just take away the paper, who cares about it. Woo, nice! That's the pistol. That's cool. So it's a really funky looking pistol. It uses Glock magazine. There's a lot of reviews on the internet already about this gun already. So one thing, before you slam in the magazine, there's one tip I would give to my son immediately. Always cock the weapon first, so the slide is back. You pull this one back and you put the slide lock up, then this one stays up. I will show you later how that works, but that's always better. And then you slam in the magazine, because if you slam in the magazine when this is closed, you might damage. No, you might damage the nozzle inside. Oh. So yep, magazine in there, release the catch butts, and that's it. And
that's so awesome. Looks like a Star Wars gun to me.
yeah, it's a kind of a weird looking Star Wars gun. The reason why I picked up a pistol to get back in airsoft instead of an AEG to later on convert to a HPA system. And the reason for that being is that that I knew that the cost of converting a airsoft rifle into an HPA enabled system is quite expensive, and this is the cheapest way to do so. This is one of the cheapest, highly customizable airsoft guns on the market, and you can literally do almost everything with it. It looks cool, in our opinion.
Feels like a real gun.
Yeah, it is based on a real gun, so it feels like a real gun. It has the same thickness of Glock grip. So in the past I did a lot of airsoft. So I used to live in Hong Kong, as some of you guys know. And in Hong Kong I did a lot of airsoft for a couple of years. And I have played with and owned almost every gun at that time under the sun. I'm not joking, I played with a lot of different guns. And I never really liked the high capas, the 1911 fatter brother, bigger brother basically. I never liked them. I don't like how they look like. I don't like how they feel. I always was more of the pro Glock guy for indoor CQB play in Hong Kong. Yeah, that's basically the reason to choose this model, because it uses Glock magazines as well. And the whole reason why I choose a pistol instead of an AEG is mainly cost. My whole HPA setup will cost me around $400, including the primary Glock adapter that I just ordered, including the tracer unit, including the Polar Star regulator and hose. And of course I have several paintball tanks already here, because of course we play paintball, so I don't have to buy the tanks anymore. And it's the cheapest way to do it. Plus you have a high rate of fire in single shot mode. Of course I have to do some additional upgrades to the pistol, because I already can feel the actual trigger pool is a bit heavy for somebody that want to do a really fast gameplay and shoot a lot of BBs and pre-firing and basically doing the speed softing. So there's a couple of things that still needs to be adjusted on the gun, adjustable trigger and whatnot, but that will come. I'm very excited for it. I definitely don't want to get into the rabbit hole of buying a lot of expensive airsoft markers and ending up spending way more money than I actually play. Same with this beautiful paintball marker. It's a mechanical setup. It's pretty basic, but it's exactly doing what I love. I can do speed ball with it, recreational, of course, not actual in the speedball team because it's a mechanical marker. I can do rec ball with it. It has a really nice, fast rate of fire, single shot, low maintenance, easy to operate, whatever. So it's a really nice setup, and that's all I need, and for my son as well. And the pump gun. And then the same with the airsoft. I just want to have a simple setup, really light, really fast, agile. And what I noticed with Speedsoft, to conclude this video really quick, I know we're gonna almost stop. He's like, God, how long is this going? What I noticed with Speedsoft, there's no real, there's a lack of form and a lack of discipline in the recreational form of Speedsoft. It's just, people are gun-hoing like crazy, pre-firing and everything. There's no form, chicken winging the shots. It's all over the place with Speedsoft. And because of that, I want something that is also a bit different than paintball, where you have basically shouldered your rifle or paintball marker on the arm. I wanted to experience that in a different form than I already have for many years. And having this being even more smaller and go crazy with the forms and don't really have to care about the paintball etiquettes of how to snap shoot, how to hold your marker, how to do everything properly form and wise and whatnot. And with it is just throw it out of the window and just go gun-ho crazy. I kind of like that idea, just being super fast and just go crazy. So that is the whole reason I go for HPA pistol setup. To conclude, really nice marker. I also like the fact that the slide is not moving, only the bolt inside the slide. So whenever I shoot, I don't have partially the slide moving and getting into my clothes, which I normally had in Hong Kong with my pistols. I always had something snagging on the pistol slide or accidentally hitting it and whatnot. Not a lot of people have that same issue, but I notice that quite often. So that is a nice departure. Plus, it looks like Megatron. If in its old form, it looks like Megatron in its gun form, and it's kind of cool. I like it a lot. So let me fill up some green gas really quick, because why not do that also?
I thought that was space.
And then we're gonna call it a video. I did not do this for over 7 years, maybe 8 years. I did this. I've been playing actively, I think, till around 2013, if I'm not saying that incorrectly. Woo, nice recoil. It's not as loud as a paintball gun. I was like, what is it? Yeah, you need to hold the slide lock down. So if you hold this one down with your finger, then you can keep shooting a few times. But don't shoot too many, because that's not good for the gun, to shoot without BBs.
Feel like a real policeman.
Nice, huh?
Awesome.
So, yeah, really nice. It's a really cool pistol. So I'm gonna show it off to the wife. She won't be happy, but we are happy. So hey, who cares? Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.